嗱，鴨咧就係即係有人會讀鴨嘅，即係very often those native speaker they will add ng to those without ng in the beginning, but those with ng they will miss it. For example 咧they will read 嘅 instead of 牙。And they will say 眼 instead of 眼. So for 眼 and for 牙咧 you have ng, okay? But for most of the words that they add ng 咧 actually originally there are no ng. For example 鴨咧係冇 ng 嘅 but they add ng. So you might hear some people say 鴨嘅 is still okay? So 鴨啦就係得 and then 咧答咧就係 answer, okay? Answer. So you can learn that 答我啊 you say 我that means answer me 啦咁鴨咧就得啦咁你 you know how to say I like 位我中意鴨 and then how to say 食我中意食鴨係咪係啦我中意食鴨肉啦 you close the P first before you go to 肉otherwise you become 鴨肉㗎啦鴨肉係啦 close it first. So make every part well. Stay at the ending part at least for 3 seconds before you go to other one. Always like this. Even in future, you are more familiar. At least you hold tight. Okay, for 1 to 2 seconds for the ending part before you go to the others. So for me, of course, I don't need to stop for 1 or 2 seconds. I can still hold the ending part tight and then go to another word, but you cannot. So even in future when you have learned you also make it slowly, okay? Don't jump to another too fast, because and then you won't keep the ending part clear enough before you go to another word. So low hurry to go to another word, okay? Stop between words, okay? And then T 啦咧就係 also people also add ng. Those with double A usually they add ng to beginning. No matter what combination of the initial and final, they just add ng to those with AA in the beginning. Okay, so you become 咧 become 鴨啦。白 is okay just with they just add ng to those only with AA. So 壓力。力咧 means the strength or the energy. 壓咧 means you press down something, that is 壓啦，壓落去 okay? Then press. So if some strength press down, okay? Then that is 壓力So you feel the pressure because you feel being pressed by something, right? That is 壓力。係啦 end with the T how to end with the T you hold your tongue tip at the back of your teeth, okay? 壓力。力咧 you press against your upper jaw, okay? 力 yeah, okay. And then 壓力咧 pressure 啦 okay? And then 8 yeah means 8 yeah. And then later you learn one similar sound BAK is 800, okay? And then so you must make the T ending or K ending clear, otherwise you will misunderstand 8 and 100, and then it can be a quick mistake because if you ask how much and then they say 100 but you can only hear 8, okay, or you don't know that it is 100 okay, and then you say that it is 8, oh so cheap, and then you say oh give me £2 and then you will be in trouble, okay? So you better make clear, okay? 8 定係8 how can you make clear? Sometimes we even later we also ask clearly. Is it 8 that we hold the fingers, okay? I think this is this is 8 啦 okay? I think so, okay? This is 6, okay? And then this is 7, and then I think now it's 8, okay? Is it 8? We'll hold the fingers, okay? So no, because someone might mistreat you by making the sound not clear, and then there will be dispute later, okay? Yeah. And then 發啦is last time you learn the Chinese greeting. 恭喜發財 right? That means 發 means you get or obtain, okay? Because 發財 we can shorten it as 發. So the 發 actually itself means a get or obtain or attain, okay? It doesn't mean fortune, but because we can shorten 發as 發咧, so we can also take 發咧as getting fortune. So 發啦, that means get fortune, okay? Get a big fortune. So you say 發，係啦，發咧 your tongue tip is at the back of your teeth, okay? And then now you make some voice, okay? But you feel the position. Just like the KIT kite in English. Actually, if you want to make the kite clear, you feel that where is your tongue? Your tongue tip is at the back of your teeth. You feel it? Can you feel it? Kite. Yeah, but because you can make the sound in English, but you cannot make the sound in Cantonese. But at least you feel the position. And then you hold the position tight, even it is voiceless in Cantonese. That is the technique, okay? So, 發. Yeah, stay in the ending part, stay in the ending position. And then try to be voiceless in future, okay? Now you can make some voice. And then 殺 means to kill. Okay, so 殺手咧 is a killer because 手 is a hand. It can represent a person, okay? So 殺手 is the one who kill, the killer 啦，殺啦。Yes. And then okay. And then we make some maybe we make some conversation first with the AAP and AAT okay. Last time you learn 買咧，我買鴨。And then you learn 8啦，8 is 百咧， and then usually we have a different measure unit for different objects. So 鴨咧 we call 一隻， so 百隻鴨。我買百隻鴨。幾錢啊 ？How much？ 100蚊啊 ，usually 100咧會 say 100嘅，會 seldom say 就咁百嘅。So actually you will be clear enough, okay? So if I just say 百咧 ，usually it means 8. If I say 100咧 ，you mean 100. Even the sound is not easy to pick up so correctly. But sometimes someone want to mistreat you咧 they will try to confuse you. So you better ask whether it is 百 hold your fingers, or ask whether it's 100係咪100啊？嗰個百㗎，咁你就clear 啦 ，OK？ So 100蚊。That means 800啦，100蚊一隻。100蚊 means dollars. In Hong Kong or in Cantonese we use 蚊。you can say 元 ，OK？ But usually we say 蚊 in spoken. 100蚊一隻。一隻 means one 啊 ，so 100 for one, OK？ 100蚊一隻。200蚊一隻。300蚊一隻。哦，咁我要8隻喎。咁即係幾多錢啊？幾多錢啊？咁一隻100蚊8隻幾多錢啊？你答我啦。一隻就100蚊，咁8隻喎，即係幾多錢啊？咁你答我，幾多錢啊？要 try 8隻幾多錢啊？幾多蚊啊？係啦，咁你唔容易講喎，你要講得8先，跟住再8，所以你一定要 stop 啦。如果你唔 stop 咧就唔 clear 嘅，咁你就要8蚊。係啦，要 try to be voiceless for the ending part, but you hold the position tight. 8蚊。Okay, practice more. Now you still have some voice for the ending, but at least you can feel the position. Okay, you hold the position. Because when you make the voice, that means your sound, your position is correct. But you have to avoid the voice in future. Okay, after practicing more. Okay, so okay, and then 發啦。點解發啊？點解就 why 啊？點解發啊？做殺手做 means to be 啦，or do something or to be，OK？ 做殺手。 有人 means some person， 有人請我 means hire me， 有人請我做殺手。係啦，我答應啦，應即係我答應即係 promise， 我答應做殺手。1萬蚊啦，1萬蚊 means 10,000啦，1萬蚊 Hong Kong dollars actually is not too much but when the time when people is poor 1萬蚊就好多，咁而家好少而家做殺手可能而家做殺手now the killer maybe。The killer might charge maybe million, maybe $1 million, I think, because if you were caught, then you have to be in prison or even to be to be executed in some countries, right? And in the old days, maybe just 10,000 or 100,000, then you would like to be a killer, okay, at that time, okay? 1萬蚊。殺一個，殺啊！即係一個人啊，actually you can say 一個人or you can omit the 人of course 你殺人啊，唔通殺雞殺得咩 ？OK of course 要殺 person 啊人啊 OK 1萬蚊殺一個，我答應或者我應承，答應或者應承啦 ，also mean promise 我應承係啦。Okay, and then we go to AK 啦喎。AK 咧就you also press against the upper part upper jaw, but the case okay the K press against the upper jaw and then okay just like KICK kick okay you can feel the K position when you make KICK kick you feel it okay and then you hold that position and then without try not to make voice but if you must make the voice now is still okay you at least you feel the position hold the position tight okay so or and then the tone is tone 1 or people also add NG for all AA means to deceive for example the girl will complain about the lady complain about her boyfriend deceiving her so 你我 of course the boyfriend will deny 冇我冇你oh okay and then just now you learn 百啦 100啦 and then 百咧 also BAK but different tone 100咧就百就 tone 3 and then 白就係 tone 6就係 white 白色色就 colour 白色 and for example 白人the white person the white people okay and then for example white the White House 白宮宮 means the palace okay yeah 白宮係啦白白喎唔係白喎白咧就白宮咧就 last time you learn your elder uncle on your daddy side okay 咁白父白父啦白啦咁白宮咧就係the great uncle 啦 on your grandfather side 啦 OK 咁所以咧就唔係如果你講 white colour 咧就唔係白啦係白通色最低嗰個 the lowest pitch 白係啦白色係啦咁100蚊就tone 3咁就tone 3咁白父白宮都係tone 3嘅白父白宮係啦and then 客啦 HAK 客就係tone 3客tone 3咧就係 guest 即係客人啦咁客人咧係啦the guest呢位係我嘅客人或者話 tonight 咧我請客 OK tonight 我請客 but sometimes you can say 唔好嚇我啦話咁the movie very scaring 好嚇人喎 sometimes it's the same sound also the same tone, tone 3嚇親啊，好嚇人啊，唔好嚇我啦，OK，that means don't frighten me, or it is so frightening, so scaring, okay，yeah，and then 嚇and then 畫啦，畫 means to draw, use a pencil or use a knife to 畫。So draw a picture or draw a painting, okay? 畫畫 yeah, and then 刮啦，刮 means a smack. Now you smack someone's face 就刮啦，刮佢一巴，刮一巴。Have you ever heard about 刮一巴？No 啊，一巴啦，一巴 means one smack, okay? We also have different measure unit, okay? So 一巴掌 is your hand okay? 一巴掌 means one smack once 一巴係啦，咁刮咧 is the action of the smacking, okay? 刮一巴係啦，刮一巴掌。係啦 ，you can omit the 掌啊 ，just say 刮一巴，你做乜刮我一巴？你做乜刮我？我 you can just say 刮我but sometimes 刮咧 can the sound can have other meaning, so it's better to say 刮我一巴 ，okay? But of course if someone has smacked you and then you ask why do you smack me? Of course the meaning is clear. Of course it is smack me on the face okay? And then 插。賊咧 means thief 啦thief， and then 吔咧就係即係in spoken 咧會 say 吔或者識or use 食，我食飯。You say it？ 食唔係識啊，食通識 the lowest 食飯係啦我識你識咧就係通溫就我識你 means I know you， 我識你，我識英文。I know English， 喂，我識就係通溫，我識but 我食咧就通識，我食飯，我吔飯用 written 咧會 say had。you were right， 我正在吃飯，我吃飯的時候 ，OK in written，but usually in spoken 咧會don't say had 嘅，we say 吔 or you 食 ，OK，and then we make some practice first just now we practice 呃啦係咪and then 白啦客人for example 今晚我請客。你嚟唔嚟啊？that means will you come？ 我唔得閒喎。閒咧 means free， 得閒咧 that means you have free time。means no， that means I don't have free time。我唔得閒。我話我得閒啊，好啊。仲請咗邊個？that means who else you have invited？仲請咗邊個啊？我請咗個靚女啊，you know 靚女喂？yeah， 我請咗個靚女，我請咗一班靚女。哇！咁一定嚟咯 ，surely I will come， 咁一定嚟。係啦 ，OK，yeah，and then okay, we just practice smack 啦 and then 賊啦 for example when there is a thief stealing things from you, of course you will shout out 有賊啊，捉賊啊 ，OK yeah 捉賊㗎 and then 佢壞人 means bad person， 佢係壞人 he is a bad person。係啦，佢偷嘢，佢係賊。Okay，and then we go to AI 啦 to learn more, and then we go to the pronunciation table. Okay, AI 咧 so you have learned double A. Open your mouth as wide as you can. But now we go to single A. Single A, you open your mouth naturally. Okay, how to open your mouth naturally? Okay, so that is naturally. Don't just open a little bit. Some English speaking people, they think that it is in cup. Then how do you make in cup? You just open a little bit, right? No, you open your mouth naturally for this single A. So it is okay. So you can hear that it's different. Okay, not but okay. So from to E okay, AI stretch out for letter I, right? So I. Yeah, so I means short 係啦，矮啦，我好矮，我唔矮。And then you've learned 太位，我太矮，佢太矮，個靚女太矮，唔啱我。Okay。And then 弊啦，弊 means currency, okay? Yeah, or sometimes if something bad happen, we will also 弊, we will also say 弊啦，that means and then people ask you what happened? Oh, I was fired. 弊啦 ，okay 弊 ，okay? 弊通識弊for example 港幣人民幣we call it as 弊 then also 通識 okay something bad happened also 弊啦 okay but in Chinese character they are different but the sound and tones are the same okay and then for US dollar we say 美金 why we use 金 for US dollar because 金 actually means gold, okay? You know that the value for US dollar, of course, much higher than the others, right? Very valuable, right? So we will say 金啦, we take the Chinese people take it as 金啦, so give them the name, give the US currency a name of 金, so it is 美金, 美 means American, 美金. Yeah, okay. And all different currency might have different name. For example, English pound, because of the sound pound, we call it 磅啦，英鎊。And then Japanese dollar because they call yen 嘛。We sometimes we just say 日本 yen, just take the sound yen. But but in Chinese character we will use the word 元，日元。日 not 一啦，一咧 is 通溫。日咧 means 日本 or day, okay? Day also 日 okay? And then 日本 also 日 so 通識日元係啦 and then 港幣啦 okay? 港幣Hong Kong currency 就係港幣啦 okay? Yeah, so different sound for different currencies, okay? And then next one弟啦就係弟or 弟弟啦 you can see different tones right tone 2 tone 4 tone 6弟弟弟就係4 and 2啦 OK 弟弟嗱弟弟就係通識實 OK 弟弟 yeah弟弟usually we can use both but usually we use 弟弟 more often, okay? Especially your own young brother. 呢個係我弟弟，你弟弟又幾得意喎，幾可愛喎，弟弟幾似你喎。You can say it. 似 means look like you. 似我。係似唔似我啊 ？OK， 因為好似你啊 ，OK， yeah. And then 費啦 means the fee 費用。And then 雞啦 chicken, okay? Just now you learn 鴨位得位。So have you ever heard a term saying 雞同鴨講啊 ？Have you heard that? Yeah, chicken try to talk with a duck. Can they communicate? No, right? So it means difficult communication or no communication at all between two person, okay, or two kinds of person. 雞同鴨講 ，yeah, say it 雞同鴨講，係啦，講就 speak 啦，同 means with or together 啦 ，OK， yeah. And it doesn't only mean verbally communication. It can also refer to someone even even speaking the same language, but they cannot communicate well, they cannot understand each other. This is also 雞同鴨講 ，OK? Yeah. We have many that kind of cases. For example, the couple, they always quarrel. Each one cannot understand another one. So also 雞同鴨講 ，OK? Yeah, yeah. And then 睇啦 watch 睇 watch. Yeah. But sometimes it can mean for example, if it doesn't look good, then we say 難睇before you learn 難 as a difficult way, here 難睇 means doesn't look good. 難睇係啦，好唔好睇啊？ You ask 好唔好睇 that mean does do I look good? Does this shirt look good? OK? 唔好啊，唔好睇啊，難睇啊，好難睇。我嘅英文先咁難睇我話太難睇。Yeah, so you know that in Cantonese actually you have a different ways of expressions. Okay, that's why Cantonese is people think that Cantonese is very rich, because they have a different ways of expressing one meaning. Okay, yeah, and then you also make it difficult, but you don't need to learn all expressions. You only need to, at least you can learn one way of expressing yourself, but at least you know that can have different ways of expression, so you don't just stick to one expression. For example, I have taught one word about one phrase about on fire. In English, you have on fire, but in Cantonese, we can say fire means 火 then we can say 火警。We can say 着火 we can say 有火 we can say 大火so 走run away OK? Or hell 有火OK? When you hear the word 火 then you know that there is fire, it is on fire, right? But sometimes we don't need to use fire to mean on fire. We can use 燒着 燒着 means burnt. If the house is burnt, that means 間屋燒着啦，間房燒着啦，你本書燒着啦 ，OK? Then we don't need to use fire. We can use 燒着 ，OK? Yeah, it still also mean on fire. Something is on fire. So don't stick to only 火 means fire. Then if I don't hear any sound about 火 that means no fire. Then it is still safe. Then I keep staying here. No, don't do that. At least you know that we can use 火 or we can use 燒着 for on fire. Okay? At least you have to know that. Alright? Yeah. But you may not able to pronounce all. But at least you can pronounce 火 for fire. Okay? Yeah. Then if you are escaping. Okay, or you are asking someone to escape, at least you can say 火 Okay, when people hear the word 火 people will already understand that is a fire. Okay, you don't need to say 有火着火or 火警no need 火 Okay, when people use 火 yeah, they will know that it's in danger. Okay, yeah. And then 曳啦曳 means naughty 曳好曳係啦actually, I end the ending particle. Okay, la, le, or you have to learn later. Okay, I try not to make the ending particle. Otherwise, you will think that they are two sound. No, 曳 naughty. Yeah, 好曳。你咁曳，打你啊！係啦，你咁曳，我打你話 OK。So after learning so many words, can you try to make up one conversation by yourself instead of following me? Can you make up one conversation? Okay, good. Yeah, 有我睇咗套電影 ，Do you understand? 電影movie 好唔好睇？好唔好睇？Don't make it so fast. 好唔好睇？我要 add 啦，好唔好睇哇好犀利you know 犀利you can mean amazing or for example 我話好犀利，咁你問乜嘢犀利乜嘢就 mean what how amazing, what is amazing, what make it amazing 乜嘢咁犀利 哇打啊，即係打得好犀利，打 means those martial art maybe I watch a movie about martial art, Chinese martial art. So the heroes fight against each other. They can fly on the water. They can fly to the roof, okay, and then fight on the roof, okay. And then in the old days, the roof is not nowadays made in bricks or in metal or at least in wood. In the past, actually, maybe they are just made of some hails, okay, yeah, but they can still fight on it. So 好犀利啊！哇打得好犀利啊！拳來拳往，拳 means your fist you use your fist to fight against others 哇拳嚟拳往啊！好精彩啊！Yeah, we can either say 犀利or 精彩，OK 係啦。And okay, now I share the pronunciation.